are logged in to Microsoft 365, or some people still call it Office 365, we need to get to Outlook. We need to get to our actual email. There are two ways that we can do it from here. The first way is on the left-hand side of the screen. As you can see, all these icons here. If I click on Outlook here, that blue one with the circle in it, that will take me straight to my emails. Sometimes it might not be there because you might have removed it by accident or put something else in its place. If it's not there, you go up to these dots here, these 9 dots. You click on it, it's called the app launcher. And then from here, you should see the most commonly used apps by most people, I think. From there, you can click on Outlook. It's the very first option for most people. But again, I think you can rearrange this. So just look for the Outlook icon. I'm going to click on it. And this should take me to my emails. This is my email inbox. So I'm going to walk you guys through what should be in each folder first. So I'm in my inbox, and just below inbox, as you can see, I'm going to move my mouse over it. It says junk email, 0 items. Inbox is where you get all your emails. So when you log in, it's going to automatically take you here. And this is where all your emails will show up. So you can click on the one you want to read it or to reply to it, to delete it, whatever you want. So as an example, I have some junk mail here. Every single time I sign in, I get a new junk email. So I'm going to move my mouse over it. And once I do that, as you can see, that tiny garbage bin or rubbish bin comes up. I'm just going to move my mouse over it and click on that bin, and it's going to actually remove or delete it. I have my junk email folder here. This is where all the rubbish is going to come. People are trying to sell you stuff and market you stuff. This is where it's going to go. I have the drafts folder. A draft is when you start to write an email, but you don't send it. It automatically saves everything to drafts. So if you want to go back later and continue writing the same email, you can do that, no problem. Then we have the sent items. And as its name states, when you send an email, everything you send is still stored on your email somewhere, and it's in the sent folder. So think of the sent folder like the old-time text message folder, where inbox and sent message, inbox is what comes in, and sent items is what you send out. Deleted, that's where you have the messages that you've deleted, you've gotten rid of them. They stay there for about 90 days, sometimes 60 days. I think you can tell it how many days. Archive is where you can archive important messages to go back to it at some point again. And finally, we have notes. Now, these folders here are not only in Microsoft Outlook. The names might be slightly different in other services, for example, Gmail, but they do exactly the same things.